A local creation right here in Sarasota. It's Tyler and I'm out and about. Today I'm checking out the creations of Tube Dude and finding out just how this creation is made right here in Sarasota. Let's go in and take that game. Come on.
Where the sun is always shining. Out and about. Look all the fight I'm fighting. Out and about. Bumping into friends and living. Out and about.
Tube Dude, the owner, the artist, and the creator. I'm here with Scott. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So obviously we got to talk about how long has this been going on. I mean, obviously it must have been a childhood fantasy because I mean it's very creative.
No, it actually kind of happened by accident.
Really?
We've been doing this for 13 years.
13 years. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the product because it's not just a Tube Dude. I mean, you really have so many different models of Tube Dude.
Well, every creation comes from the customer. You know, my customers come in, they kind of know what they want. If they don't know what they want, it takes them about 5 minutes.
So if somebody comes in here, what would they get it for? I know you're really kind of known, maybe in my mind, for the mailboxes. That's a really big thing, right?
A lot of mailboxes, a lot of pieces for their docks or their backyards or for their gardens or for the businesses. The fun thing about this job is I never know what's going to walk in the door with either the placement or the idea what the creation's going to end up being. It's always fun though.
Scott, let's talk a little bit about what we're showing our viewers now, which is this interesting cart. What is this cart? What would this be for?
This is for a grocery store up in Illinois. Okay. They were established in 1803. It's been in the family the whole time. And the great-grandfather started off peddling groceries, vegetables, in a cart. And so now they have a huge store, and this will be mounted out front.
Let's tell our viewers exactly how they can find this downtown location. What's the address here?
1710 Main Street.
All right. Great. And what about some hours here?
Oh, God, too many. We open at 9. I'm usually here at 6 in the morning. All right. So the early joggers or whatnot.
Early bird there.
Come on by. And we're usually here till 6:30.
All right.
Yeah.
Phone number, maybe had some questions or get some information.
941-735-6009, and the website is www.tube-dude.com.
Right there at the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. When we come up, you know I'm going out to that warehouse and finding out just how this artist puts it all together, and we're going to show you when we return right after this message. Pizzones Italian Bakery, family owned and operated and founded in 1998, providing some of the most amazing, fresh, delicious, and authentic bakery items. Award-winning custom cakes, cookies, cannolis, cupcakes, even calzones, and New England-style pizza. Find all your authentic bakery items at Pizzones Italian Bakery, 2732 Stickney Point Road, Sarasota. Welcome back. All right, obviously how it's all made, got to start somewhere, and we start by bending the metal, right?
Right.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the process.
So we use, it's called T6063 marine grade aluminum. So most of our stuff goes coastal, so we don't want it to be able to rust or whatnot. It's very light, but it's really, really super strong. So this hydraulic press takes 3,000 pounds of pressure to bend the pipe.
Wow.
And that's all we do is we push a little button, and we bend it.
Wow. And how do you know the framing? I mean, I guess after you know kind of like a standard kind of piping, I mean, how do you know where to bend it?
Experience.
All right.
A lot of experience.
All right, so let's go over and check out the other machines that are in here. Come on. All right, so obviously this is a giant cutting board, right?
That's right. This is Justin. He's my head fabricator.
Yeah?
Unbelievable artist. He does a great job. And so this is how the pipe starts off at 20-foot sections. We measure them off, and then we cut them, and then we'll take them over to either have bent or coke, which means cutting a circle into it so that it can fit to another piece of pipe better. And then we weld them out. And
by the way, I stand corrected. I was saying earlier, this is like some type of welding shop, but it's not. It's actually an art studio because there's so many artists and so many different types of things that you have to be creative about the things that you do, right?
Yeah, we always remember, you know, we have the most photographed art in New York City.
Wow,
so
that's incredible.
Yeah, with a lot of really special stuff comes out of this little building.
All right, let's check out this other area. Come on, guys. Wow, this is really cool. So obviously a welding area, right?
This is Alex. He's my welder, and incredible welder. And so we use it's called TIG welding. And it's a very difficult, a very unique skill to be able to weld aluminum, and especially to create these really pretty welds that we put on everything.
Obviously, you have to be some type of artist, but do you go to school for welding? How does that concept come? How do you figure that out?
You know, some of the best welders I've ever met were self-taught. Justin, his dad taught him how to do it. Alex has been welding for 15 years. He's one of the absolute best I've ever come across.
Wow, incredible. All right, I say we close at one of the most incredible pieces and unique stories right at the very end. So come on, let's check that part out. All right, incredible place to close because we actually opened here. So I can't wait to tell our friends a little bit about this piece because I hear this is going to be a big part of history for Sarasota, right?
We hope we get the response back as much happiness as we put into it.
All right, let's talk about that happiness and what is this going to be for here in Sarasota?
We're doing a piece that we're donating to the city that is, the piece is called Love Sarasota. So it's a heart on top of the letters SRQ.
Wow.
And the letters are 5 feet tall. The heart is 8 feet tall, so it'll be 13-foot total height.
Incredible. And where would this be placed in the city of Sarasota?
Well, they're still debating on it. We've got a bunch of different areas that that they've thought about. You know, the Bayfront, St. Armand Circle, a couple other, some parks or whatnot. But it's a piece that, to me, Sarasota's been really, really good to us, and so it was just something I wanted to give back to the community. Incredible,
and giving back part of art is incredible because Sarasota is all about the arts.
Absolutely.
So that's an incredible, incredible piece. All right, that's the end of a segment. Thanks for inviting us out to check out your tube, dude. That's the end of a segment. We'll see you once again when we're out and about Sarasota.
Out and about Sarasota, made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a product of the Catch Agency. Catch it.